Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to do a bit of doubles OU laddering today, and I've taken up in the last few days, just because like Xerxes is legal in it, so I can kind of take up my tailwind, tailglow shenanigans up in it. So yeah, I'm giving that a go. Got the Smeagol, trademark Smeagol, so this time we're kind of going for Fake Out Sport, because there's no Tapus in this tier. There's no Misty or Electric Terrain to stop me from using Spore, so it's a bit more helpful. And I've also added the Helping Hand, because Helping Hand just 1.5 times, like a 1.5 times boost is just a bit ridiculous at times. So yeah, I also wanted to try Victini as well in doubles with the Z move, Z-Fight V-Crate is a 220 base attack, so, and you get no stat drops, so that just seems so powerful to me, so I thought I'd use it. And its ability Victory Star is pretty useful as well. Makes Zen Headbutt 99% accurate and Bolt Strike 93% accurate, so V-Crate 100%, so you hit pretty much all the time. Often lead with Crobat, as it also makes Super Fang 100% accurate, but this is kind of VGC 16 inspired, so with a Super Fang and Tailwind. Yeah, this is because it's a small gun tier. It's got 2 to move some previous gens legal as well. And we've got also the Taunt, just stop Gimmick, stop Trick Room, because it seems a little bit Trick Room weak. I have got the Scizor, but I have got a Spore user and a Sleep Powder user. And the Sunny Day, like the Sunny Day is pretty cool, just boost up that V, like whilst I don't have, yeah, I can boost up the V-Crate with him, so one shot pretty much anything. And I've also got Chlorophyll, so it's been something that I've kind of going to test out for a bit, because it's got 480 of base stats, and pretty respectable stats, not too many stats wasted in the attack stat, so wanted to try that out. So yeah, also Sinjaz as well with Victory Star, with Sleep Powder, and because I've been using Tailglow Xerxes so much, I wanted to try Quiver Dance for a change, so gave enough speed to outspeed, max speed Latios after one Quiver Dance, but you've got Chlorophyll anyway. And I doesn't have any grass or ice coverage on my team at the time, so I think this works pretty well. Also, the last edition was Scizor, so this is Scizor's one of the best Pokemon in this specific tier at the moment. It's early stage at the moment, but I wasn't going to add it originally, but I had a bit of a Terra Kill weakness, because it kind of just shits on this team a bit. So yeah, trying the Mega Scizor. Because I really like my defensive spread, so I've made it pretty much max HP, max defense. I always make my Mon's HP stats kind of pretty optimal, well, mostly. But this is kind of just a standard VGC set that Baz used to use in VGC 14, so I've just taken that, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll get back to you when I found a game. Okay, maybe not. Aha. Alright, so I need to put 80 in there. Okay. I'll get back to you when I find a game. Then. Alright, it looks like we've got a game here, but opponent looks like they might have left, so looks like Anchor Point Taurus memes. So we'll need honestly need Smeagol Xerxes just in case he comes back. So yeah, we'll see if he comes back. So yeah, in the end, didn't really come back. So I guess I'll look for another one. All right, we have another game here. It's like a pretty hard Trick Room. It's got the talk up. It's got follow me user in Clefairy in Trick Room mode, like 2 Trick Room setters, Boom Burst Spam, Eruption Spam. I'm honestly not too scared of this team, to be honest. Because I've got my Smeargle, trusty Smeargle. I mean, Mew does sometimes carry Fake Out. I've had a see, like, Mew's quite interesting because he's got Z Trick Room. I mean, he can go Z Trick Room and then Hypnosis you. So he has a very effective Hypnosis. And he has also got Z Transform, which heals it fully, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, leave Crobat because he can't be taunted. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with going Crobat Victini, to be honest. Yeah, I could honestly just taunt that Chandelier. Yeah, this is absolutely. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go taunt and ZV Crate. Yeah, I'll 100% one shot this Torkoal. But I've got the taunt anyway. So even though I don't get to one shot it, show no damage at all, and you can't use Trick Room. So that's absolutely fine. Now I'll go Super Fang into Torkoal and Zen Headbutt the Chandelier. So I'm going to weaken this Torkoal so that it can't use powerful eruptions. It has to rely on Heat Wave. And we also want to just get some damage on this guy. Oh, that's pathetic. And we get the flinch, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it was pretty pathetic. And it gets a crit on the Crobat, which is a bit annoying. But, like, yeah, I did flinch him, so fair enough, I guess. So really, I really haven't got a safe switch into fire types. Might want to consider maybe not a water type, but maybe a rock type. I'm not sure. So no, we're gonna go Super Fang and V-Crit, I think. Yeah, what my opponent is asking is if my team's you, which it is. I mean, it's a fair enough question. The tiering system in WU is a little bit different to normal UU. Good Trick Room setters like Porygon 2, Cresselia, and Mimikyu are all banned from WU. But yeah, obviously he knows that as he's not using Cresselia. Yeah, I'm just gonna now put his stuff to sleep. Make sure he still can't get up Trick Room, because if he gets Trick Room up, that would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? So now we're gonna taunt that guy now as well. Switching. I'm gonna go Circuitry. Yeah, we help every time. We have some sleep turns here now, so that's a lot of damage, but it will trigger my berry, so it's not too bad. He does wake up, which is the pain, but yeah, it's a good job of taunting him, so that's alright. So now we're going to go Super Fang and Dazzling Gleam. Should not. No, it's not going to pick up the knockout here. That's a shame. So I might lose my Circuitry here. Yeah, I'm definitely losing my Circuitry here. That's a shame. But you will activate my berry, and his team's kind of nerfed pretty badly. I'm going to be relying on my. This is actually pretty bad because I'm going to be relying on my Scizor quite a bit. This is very risky. This is very risky. The problem with my team, it hasn't got much defense. I mean, got a lot of support on the team. So, as I've lost two of my powerhouses, I had to be very careful with my last ones. Like, this is the problem with running both Crobat and Smeargle. Only 4 Pokemon for offense. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm now going to go taunt onto the Mew and knock off. If he has Flamethrower, this is really bad. Oh, what is that damage? I thought we'd do a bit more than that. Trick Room. Okay. Alright, that was really bad on my part. Alright, we're going to just bullet punch it. It should kill, right? Yeah. Yeah, thankfully, because of this taunt, like, he keeps trying to go for Trick Room. I think if he just focused on attacking at this point, like, predicted my taunts, he would have probably got a lot of damage on me and might have won this. Thankfully he's not done that. That's alright. Honestly, we're going to go Sword Dance here, because I need to set up a bit. Oh no, he's got Flamethrower, hasn't he? Shit. That's a bit odd. Alright, I'm alright with that. Okay, now we start setting up. I'm okay with this. This is alright. Yeah, I can't really see my opponent winning here. Unless he does manage to get a Flamethrower off. Yeah, managed to get that off. And now I'm just going to click follow. I'm going to just make sure he can't kill me. Do follow me plays each turn now. Oh, one shot. And yeah, the game's pretty much over. But yeah, this is the big problem with yeah, he's gone. There's a bit of a problem with this team. They need 4 months and the Lilligant isn't always useful. The Lizzie is always useful, sadly. So, by the way, I'm sorry if I'm mumbling a bit. Just trying to keep it quiet because I live in shed flats, so yeah, it's a bit. It's currently recording at 1:45 at the moment, so yeah. Anyways, I'll come back to you when I found the next game. Alright, looks like we have a legitimate game here. Yeah, this team looks pretty legit. It's got follow me support. A bunch of OU commands. Like, I'm mainly a VGC player, so I haven't seen Conqueror. I don't usually see Gliscor in VGC at all, like in previous years even. Conqueror Tonga's pretty good. Seen Guts and AV, quite common in previous years. Anyways, this should be interesting. I think Scizor's going to be pretty good here, definitely. I think if he hasn't got the ground, I haven't really got anything to resist this guy too much apart from Latios. Actually, honestly, like he's got no. We're just going to set up Xerxes actually. Like, yeah, I think we could just win on that. A Scizor can go like a Bug Bite or something, but I'm just honestly going to click Spore and Tailglade here. Okay then, that's alright with me, because I get a free Tailglade up, so that is absolutely fine. Now I get the Lilligant in, and I can click Sleep Powder. So I'm going to click Sleep Powder on the Scizor, and that's going to be 75% chance to hit that Scizor. Basically a win-win. He's only, well, he doesn't really have any switch-ins. So yeah, stuff's going to die now. Okay, he switches out, so that means his Latias will be on 0 sleep turns, and we get the nice double KO. So, +2 for me, not bad. As annoying as Smeagol can be, I didn't even have to use follow me, and he double targeted it, just because he knew that the Spore was so annoying. But you really can't ignore that Xerxes, so that's going to be quite a quick win for me. Not bad, not bad. Getting us into the 1300s. That's pretty cool. Alright, come back for the next game in a bit. Okay, we got our next game here. Again, we've got the Chandler again, so it looks like hard Trick Room. Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot is actually could be pretty terrifying. I've never faced it before. But yeah, Gigalith, VGC 17, pretty damn good one. Gonna honestly lead Victini Crobat here. I feel pretty safe with that. Yeah. I think the Xerxes is really the way to go here again. yeah, so I'm just going to try and give the tail road guys. Probably start with Sunny Day. Victini does have the Bolt Strike to hit Cloyster, Zenhead. Yeah, honestly, I'm just playing safe right now. Just to give myself some options. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to try and lead with. I just want to make sure that True does not go off, no matter what. Expected. I really don't. I do not trust myself to live whatever he's going to do. I want to see. No, I'm definitely staying, and I'm going that plus taunt. I'm not risking this. He's air balloon, so he's not that. Okay, so we are going to go taunt and Zen headbutt. Even though this Beedrill's got such a massive attack stat, I don't think I can one-shot this Victini. Like Victini's got base 100 HP and defense, even though it hasn't got any EVs invested. I think I should survive it. Yeah, so we do. I'm gonna waste the Victini, to be fair, but anyhow. Chandelure went taunt. I guess he maybe expected the trick room from Victini. I think Victini gets trick room. Just quickly check that. Yeah, I was pretty sure it gets trick room. So yeah, I guess he might have expected trick room. Not entirely sure about that. No, pretty much definitely gonna go Sucker Punch. I don't really want to tap, but then don't really want to take a heat away with it. Yeah, we've got no fire resist. I think I'm going to change this Lilligant out, honestly. It's pretty scary, actually. Yeah, so we're going to switch out into my Zerky-Dirk and click Super Fang onto the Bishop. Oh god, he didn't go Sucker Punch. Alright with that. That does hurt. That's quite a bit. Yeah, it really hurts a lot. I could actually Super Fang myself right now. Give myself the weak. That's interesting. Pretty sure I'll give him in speed, so I'm going to protect Super Fang him. Then we're going to go Dazzling Gleam and Taunt, because I'm not taking that. I just don't want to deal with that trick room. If I can get my Scizor as a nice safe switch, then even if Circuitry dies, it's not terrible. So Bishop is going to go down, and he went with a Wisp, predicting a switch maybe. Honestly, there's no reason not to go Shadow Ball. I mean, that could have easily been a roll, to be fair. I missed out the KO. But he didn't really have a reason not to, so I've got a +1 circuitry. I can switch in Necrocat for free. And he's going to really struggle now, so I can just go Thunderbolt straight into Chandelure. Pretty certain he's not going to live this. And Spore the Gigalith. Can't protect on Chandelure. This Gigalith isn't going to be doing anything. And we're now at +2. Xurkitree, I'm kicking in again. Even though I don't think our team's got the best defensive synergy. I honestly think against Trick Room I might start leading Smeargle Xerneas. I mean, Smeargle Xurkitree a bit more. We're going to have Thunderbolt to get. Wasn't Sand? It's oh my god. It's Sturdy Gigalith. That's interesting. I wonder if Sandstream's banned. Sandstream might be banned in this tier. So we're going to go Spore dazzling him again instead because he looks like he's sturdy. He wakes up, he might kill the Xerxtree now. Okay, he goes with Gravity. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what this guy's trying to go for. I'm just gonna go Dazzling Gleam as Helping Hand. That should wrap up the game. Yeah, that wraps up the game quite nicely. Just blast through his team a bit, get to +3, and then take out the Cloister. So yeah, pretty okay with this. I'm honestly going to replace the Lilligan with do I need to replace them? I'm going to replace it with Terrakion, because Terrakion can actually switch in onto fire moves. Honestly, rock fighting coverage would be appreciated by the team. The grass typing, grass coverage grass ice coverage kind of overlaps a bit with the electric ice coverage. So let's do that now. So Terrakion. We've already got a Spore User. We don't really need to use this. Close combat. Rock slide. Oh my god. Rock slide. Life Force really damn good. What have we got on the team already? Right. Gonna go Sword Stance. Yeah, Jolly max speed, obviously. Yeah, max speed, max attack, probably. Is there any other move we might want to go for? Not really. Earthquake would be useful, I would suppose. Yeah, let's go for Earthquake and Protect. Could go Sword Stance. Could go. Let's get Bulk Up. Bulldoze. That's interesting. Just get Sword Stance, which is pretty cool. But we already have a Tailglow user. We already have a Sword Stance user, so we'll go for some coverage. So I don't. Sub will be interesting. Sub would be pretty cool because I took off. I originally had Sub over Zen Headbutt, but Zen Headbutt does help with one-shotting opposing Terrakion and Tailwind. Anyways, don't get the 4 EVs in Special Defense. Let's go Special Defense. Alright, and let's switch for our next game. Yeah, I'll come back to you in a minute. Alright, got another game here. Honestly, it doesn't look very serious. Blissey is generally not exactly the best Pokemon. I mean, I used Klefki recently in VGC on the Battle Spot ladder quite high up, which is pretty fun. Screens are pretty brutal. Then we got the Jamie Boy special. Jamie Boy 1 regionals of this thing. It's quite funny. Anyways, dual fighting. Wait to Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm gonna go Xerxtree. It's pretty good here. I mean, Croat's a little bit tempting over Smeargle, but I haven't really got any reason to go for this guy. So, okay, we smell the cheat. I didn't see this before. I'm an idiot. So we're gonna go Tailglow, Fake Out straight away. It's Cottony, because this is beat up Terrakion. So it's level 1 as well. Jesus. Is it beat up? Should be. I'm gonna go Follow Me because I don't trust this. Ah. Why is it level 1? Is it Trick Room? Okay, we're gonna click Follow Me anyway. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Come on, attack. No. Oh god. What is this? Level 1 beta. And it's probably got an Endeavour as well. Oh boy. Oh, he had 6 boosts. It's max attack. Oh my god. This is so bad. Oh dear. Right, we're gonna go Protect Tailwind here. Protect Tailwind and hope to God. Hope to God he isn't scarfed. Oh no. So the plan here now is I hope that he's not scarfed. I'll get the Tailwind out, that's good. Because now I can bring in Scizor, and I can either bring in Scizor and yeah. So you didn't have Helping Hand, so you didn't. If you went Tailwind, geez, that would have been so bad. But I can now go for my Scizor. Yeah, we are. Oof. If he's got on-call, that's another bad thing for me. If he sashed, jeez, there's only. Oh, he broke his sash. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go Terrakion then, because that can't miss. Unlike, so I can go Bullet Punch, risk not picking up the KO. Hinalcoring me. So we're just gonna go Dazzling Gleam, Close Combat. Get rid of this damn Terrakion. Yeah, I'm alright here. Good thing about this is I haven't actually lost any of my sweepers, so Crobat, Smeargle are kind of not the damage output of this team, so oh no, please kill. Yeah, okay, I'm alright. So now Dazzling Gleam will pick up the knockout on this Terrakion. Alright. So I'm gonna go for another Xerxes sweep if I can. And honestly, things are looking pretty grim for him because he doesn't really have anything to sweep with. I think Terrakion was the whole game of his team was to sweep with Terrakion. Nothing else. So you got the Klefki for the screen support and Thunder Wave. You got wait, what was it called? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. You got Mantine for Wyguard support, Special Bowl in general. Hariyama, Fake Out, Feint support. Wyguard as well. Knock off, Close Combat, I guess. I think, oh yeah, Mantine gets Tailwind, I think, as well. Then Blissey, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I used Electric Seed Blissey for a bit of fun on the Battle Spot ladder. It was it paired with Tapu Koko leads, which would Volt Switch into Ninetales, and then it would spam Serene Grace Blizzards, 20% chance to freeze each one, and with only a 20% chance to unfreeze each turn. I mean, 4. It's pretty fun, Yeah, it should be. I think I should be able to write this up fine. Prankster shenanigans might get around me, but we'll see about that. Opponent's kind of time's ticking down a bit. Certainly taking their time. Might see a timeout. Yeah, should be alright. Yeah, like, this is kind of just gimmick team. I was really quite terrified. Like, I should have seen that on team preview. Like, I should have seen Terrakion, and it's just because it wasn't a Whimsicott. Like, with the Whimsicott, I can tell instantly that it's going to be beat up, but I just didn't clock it straight away. On the weakness of it is it does break the focus sash. As we do see our opponent timeout there, probably just gave up on life and everything. So yeah, like, I don't know, level 1 beta, I wouldn't really recommend it. You have to have a fast beta that's faster than Terrakion. Like, he would have won that just because he got 2 flinches and Xerxes. If I got 3 of those, I could Bullet Punch it the turn after. Game over. Alright, and next game. We'll switch for the next game now. Right, we've got one last game for the night. We've got this kind of, I'll be honest, kind of randomish team. Let's see. What's there? Yeah, they've only played 2 games of this, so I have a feeling it's not gonna see too much from this. So we're just gonna need Teeny plus Crowbar. Just gonna get off. What is? He does have Follow Me, doesn't he? In this generation, not this generation, but we're gonna go Sunny Day and then have it. I don't really want to blow my my Z move yet, so I've used that instead. It's annoying. He's got how annoying. Next up. Alright then, what we'll do here. Go Zen Headbutt and Tailwind. Really Dragon Dancing up. He's already faster than me, so he doesn't need to do this really. I don't know if I really want to risk this, so I'm gonna go this plus. Okay, so we're gonna click Zen Headbutt again and switch in the Smeagol. He is going to do quite a lot of damage here, but I have got the sun to half his water attacks. He goes for another Dragon Dance, which is quite a risky play. Because now I am gonna Bottle Strike it and fake out. I'm not risking this. You can go Protect if you want, but then next turn I'll just go Follow Me, Bottle Strike. The Earthquake from that Sound Slash is going to help a lot. I wonder if this will kill. Very close, but unfortunately my opponent does get the paralysis. Sadly for and we see the forfeit. Right, I don't want to really want to end on that. So on that note, so we'll have another game. Find another opponent. All right, we got one last game for the road. Yeah, we got interesting new team. We got Mega Pidgeot here. The thing is, all the better Megas are banned in the WU tier, so we're gonna have to watch it if it's Hurricanes. Yeah, Hurricane, Heatwave, and all that. There's no Frost Breath means here, are there? No, I don't think so. But the forfeit's alright. Well, that's that. Okay, then I guess. I'll look for another one instead anyway. So. Alright, looks like we are putting in some work. I've just had a look at my ranking. I've got around 34 now. Sadly, I'm not exactly finding opponents, so maybe I'll do showcase of kind of my like some laddering on a different ladder next time. I just wanted to give this a shot. It seemed quite a fun idea. I think I've actually got a pretty solid team. I'm probably gonna ladder up in my own time, try and get to the I'm clicking around too fast. I'm going to try and go for number 1 on this ladder, because this seems like a very fun concept, just not many people playing at the moment, so it's a bit dead, not very fun to watch, but I hope you enjoyed, and sorry the commentary is going to be a bit at the moment, but I'm just giving it a shot, see if you enjoy it, maybe see you next time. Out.